Hey guys, I wanted to come on here and talk about something. Um, so I put a video out talking about, like signs, synchronicities, things like that. Well, I wanted to elaborate a little bit on some experiences that I've had. I'm gonna turn this TV down a little bit. One sec. Got the baby with me. She just woke up from I don't know, it was kind of a nap. She woke up, she had a hard time sleeping last night, and we woke up this morning and I tried to get her dressed and she wasn't having it. So I let her lay back down. Okay, I'll get your juice. So we were gonna lay, huh? What? You dropped it? Where'd you drop it? Down there? Okay, we're gonna go look for her bottle real quick. But yeah, so she didn't sleep very good last night, up and down, crawling all over me. Got her up this morning. She didn't want no parts of it. So when we got back in the house from taking the kids to school, I decided to lay her back down, and she's just been chilling all day. I think she's got like her back teeth coming in or something, because she's got really, really runny poops right now. You dropped it, yeah. There you go. Okay, here. Put the blankies on. I don't have a diaper on her right now because I'm letting her air out. She has a little rash from her teeth. Okay, so I wanted to talk about like synchronicities, patterns, signs, things like that. Okay, so all the time I always will have say if I have a thought about something that I need or something that I want, right? I'll think about it, and then something usually tells me, okay, Tiff, you don't need it right now, right? Not right now, don't worry about it, it'll come when it's time. Okay, so I always just like go autopilot, Jesus take the wheel type of thing, right? Okay, for example, I'm going to start with this. I wanted a cat so bad, okay? At one point, when we first moved here, it's about to be 3 years ago in March, I wanted a cat really bad, but the problem is my husband and my son are deathly allergic to them. Like asthma, throat will swell up, everything, okay? So I knew that a cat was out of the question unless I get a hairless one, or like a small dog that is hypoallergenic or something. So I don't know, I just kept having the thought in my head, I want a cat, I want a cat, I want a cat. I've never been an animal person until my spirituality started taking off, and then I'm like totally connected to animals, okay? I used to have a problem connecting with animals because I knew they knew my soul. If that makes sense. Now looking back at it, that's what it was. I knew that they could see through me, and there was nothing I could hide from them. And I didn't like that. So I kept saying, yes, I want a cat, I want a cat, I want a cat, okay? So I seen this neighborhood cat kept coming up to my back door. Okay, it was the weirdest thing. Crying, scratching, right? Things like that. And I kept thinking to myself, I would so take it, right? But I can't because my husband and my son. And then I thought to myself, I said, I wonder if we were to get a cat, a kitten, if they would get accustomed to it. You know what I mean? Like from being small, and then they would be able to get accustomed to it. I don't know, maybe my mind just trying to think of something in some way to get an animal. So one day I wake up and I hear this cry, okay? And I'm like, what the hell is this? And I just hear, so I'm looking outside, I'm going everywhere, trying to figure out where this cry is coming from. And I go in my little storage area and I find a mama cat, right? She ran out, and there was 2 little kittens in there. 2 of them. And I was like, oh my God, they're so cute, right? So I started, of course, it was weird. After the mom left, she never came back, y'all. Like, these babies still needed their mama. But I don't know if I, like, totally scared her off or what was going on. If she knew already that I was going to go take care of them. I don't know. But she dipped off and never came back. So one of the neighbors ended up getting the one cat, and I'll tell you guys a crazy ass story about that cat. Ended up dying, but I'll have to tell you guys a crazy ass story about that little cat, that cat's soul coming to visit me. Okay, crazy, and I have proof I can show you guys. So I'm like, okay, give the neighbor the one, and I kept taking care of the one, but kept it outside, and I felt so bad because it was so small, and, you know, but I had a little spot all set up for it and whatnot. Okay, so over time, you know, I started to realize, I said, damn, T, you were asking for a cat. And you were definitely thinking in your mind, like, I was thinking about a kitten so much, guys. Like, I was pushing that shit out, obviously, to the universe so goddamn strong that I got 2. Okay, mind you, all the neighborhood cats kept coming up to my back door and scratching on my back door, making weird noises. I had one come up to the back door before I got this little kitten too, and it was bleeding like from its ass. I don't know what the hell was going on, but it was bleeding. But they were coming to me. It was the weirdest shit, okay? And I have videos of this, like pictures of these weird cats. I've done posts on Facebook about it. And everybody's like, oh, you're just the cat whisperer, okay? So, I end up, long story short, okay, I got the kitten, even though it's long story short, I told you all the whole damn story, but there's way more details that I want to tell, but there's so many more synchronicities I have to put in there, so I'm going to cut it short. So, I got the kitten, right? Ended up deciding over time to start bringing the kitten in my house. You guys, my husband and my son do not have any allergic reaction to this cat. Anywhere else that they go, if there's an animal, shit, if they were to even, like, say, dry themselves off with a towel that was at somebody's house that had a cat or a dog, their body would break out in hives. That's how bad and how sensitive their bodies are. So I just knew that my Lucy was sent to me from heaven. Okay, that was my gift. So once I started actually noticing what was going on, more things, it just started taking off, guys. I swear. Okay, so then I end up saying, you know, because I got this cat, I end up bringing it in my house, and I'm like, I'm all new to this cat stuff, you know? So I had a little cat box outside, you know, just those regular box, square box ones you can buy without the top on it or anything. Well, I had to start bringing the cat box inside because I didn't want her, I wasn't taking her out as much. So I didn't want her to go in my house. I didn't know about cats and that they won't do all that and, you know, all of that. She never went to the bathroom in my house. She's heaven sent, period. So I needed things for the cat. Okay. I wanted to start taking her in that's what happened. I wanted to start taking her in the house. And I said to myself, okay, I need like a kennel or something because she can't be running around the house and getting her fur all over things because that might trigger them, right? You guys, I woke up the next day after saying that statement one time to my husband. I promise you guys, there was a kennel sitting next to the trash can. Somebody cleaned it out and everything. It was just sitting there next to the trash can. I said, okay, thank you. That's mine. Took that, brought her, was able to bring her in the house. Then I said, well, now that she's in the house, I need to get one of those cat boxes with the top on it so that shit don't stink in my house. Shit, you guys, not. I promise on my soul, on my babies. I woke up the next day and there was a cat box with a lid and the sides locked and the sticker was still on it, guys. It hadn't even been used. It was sitting on my wall, my backyard wall. Why? How the fuck did that? How? That's what I want to know. How? How? Okay? So once I saw that, I said, whoa. I showed my husband, and he goes, okay, this shit's getting a little fucking creepy. And I'm over there, I fucking love it. Like, this is awesome. So like I said, once I started paying attention to it, it just happened more and more. So then I needed a collar for her, okay? My grandma calls me and says, I swear, guys, she calls me and says, T, I have some extra collars that my cats don't wear. We were just having a conversation. At the end of the conversation, she said that she had extra collars if I wanted some of them. Sure, why not? I need them, okay? This is the universe helping me because I'm not worrying about those things, and it's just, it comes to me because I'm leaving it up to the universe. You know what I mean? So once I learned how to maneuver that, oh my God, like I said, it just started more and more and more. So then I needed to get cat food and all. You know, I was buying a lot of cat food already, but I had told myself I was a little short on money, and I was thinking, okay, how the hell am I going to get this cat food? But because I got to get all this stuff too, how am I going to do this? You guys, I go to Smith's, okay? And I'm walking to go get my milk, my eggs, whatever. And there's always a clearance, 2 clearance carts in the back, right? I never usually go over there and check because there's usually always some outdated shit or some, you know, dried up shit or something. You guys, tell me why the fucking carts were full of cat food for 2 and 5 cents. Come on now. That right, and I don't give a damn. Like, I tell people these, they're like, it could have been a coincidence. No, there's no fucking way. There's no way that all of these are just coincidences. There's no way there is a perfectly imperfect pattern going on here, guys. Okay? And you just got to get in the nick of it, and you'll see it. You'll see the patterns, and you'll be able to learn how to ride off of those patterns. So I got the cat food, right? Come home, whatever. Okay. Couple weeks later, I say, damn, I really need, we all need some new chargers for our phones. Like the new block, new charger, everything, right? Because we're all sharing 2 chargers in the house, okay? So I'm like, okay, everybody needs a new charger and a new charger block. I will put $60 to the damn side. And I didn't want to buy no cheap ones. I was tired of buying the cheap ones, and then they just fry out in a week. So I remember saying to myself before I left to go to the store, I was like, okay, I'm going to use this money for this money for this, right? And then in my head, I was like, okay, I'm going to put this to the side for some chargers. Okay. And I only had like, I think it was like 20, right, to put towards that. And I was like, damn, that's not going to really get us all a charger. So we'll just have to get them little bits at a time. So me making a positive out of the negative, right? The universe ends up fucking helping me. I go to Smith's. I walk in the back. Those damn carts were out again. The only thing in those carts, guys, I swear on my soul once a goddamn again, were Type-C chargers and blocks, okay? Mind you, they were $1 a piece, okay, for the good chargers, not that cheap dollar store shit, the good ones, okay, that you spend about $15 on at the store. They were all on sale for $1, and then the blocks were 50 cents. Okay, what? How? It's so amazing. So I'm like, all right, I got everybody a charger, and then I get to the bottom of the cart, forgot to put this in there. I also had said $60 because I needed to get my oldest daughter Jalen a case for her phone because we had just bought her first phone. Okay, So I'm digging at the bottom of the cart, right, just to see if there's anything else in there. And all I'm seeing is Type-C chargers, trying to see if there's any other colors. And I shit you not, guys, the only phone case that was in that damn cart was a Galaxy S9. And it was purple with fucking glitter on it for $1.50. I was able to get my whole family the chargers plus that damn case that I needed for my baby's phone with the $20 that I have put to the side. Because I told myself, you'll get them. Whether or not you get them little bits at a time or not, you'll get them. So, and then I have one more for you guys, and I'll keep coming on here and telling you guys little shit like this. I have shit like this that happens to me all the time. So what made me talk about it with you guys was what happened to me today. So I had been looking on Amazon for like hair curlers, right? Because my hair is very thin and it's naturally curly. I just have it going wild right now. I don't care. But I was trying to see if I could get some curlers to put it in some curlers at night so I could have the curls going the way that I want them to go. Because you see, I just have some, just these ones go this way, these ones go this way, and then this one's like this. Like, I just wanted to try something out, okay? Try something new. So I had seen these roller things where you slip your hair through it. It's like a mesh. You guys ever seen those things like you put your finger in and then like it gets stuck? Well, it's that type of like mesh material, right? And you pull your hair through it and the mesh material goes like this. So you keep it in overnight and you wake up and then you take it out and then you got your waves, right? Your natural looking waves. So I had put them in my cart on Amazon. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I had like $40 left in my bank account like for the rest of the month for me to just live off of here and there. But I mean, if I need money, I can ask my husband for anything. But I'm the type, I always try to still have my own put to the side for, you know, if I need something. So I seen these things on Amazon, okay, and I put them in my cart and I bought them, right? Something immediately told me, Tiffany, no, you do not fucking need those right now, okay? And this so funny. I always talk about things that go along with my other posts. I just posted your guys's your card draw for today, and it was that, like, you know, realizing what is important and what's not, and be cautious about that, but that, you know, abundance is coming to you. So I wanted these things, I got them, and then something told me, no, T, you don't need them. Cancel the order. You guys, I shit you not, I canceled the order right away, okay? Cancel the order. It was perfect. I did it just in time because it was like this. It was very quick. And I didn't think another word about of it. I just thought, okay, I'll get them when I have the money to get them, okay? They were like $14. So I pull up after I dropped off the kids off from school. You guys, there's no way I can make, why would I make this up? Come on, okay? I pull up and I look down because I see this, like these colors of something in a bag, right? And I'm like, what the fuck is that? You guys, I fucking swear to God, okay? They were just sitting in the parking lot. No. Just sitting there. These are the things that I ordered and I canceled. You guys, I just got the chills all over my body because they're telling me they brought them to me. Whether someone dropped them out of a bag or not, I saw them and I picked them up. It all happened for a reason. That is a fucking miracle. I know it seems so minute because it is rollers, okay, and some chargers and a cat and a cat box and a kennel, and you know, the list goes on and on. But it's my whole purpose of this is you're not alone, and all your thoughts and everything that you say is getting put out into the universe. So watch what you say, watch what you think, because you never know what it could be, if it could be blocking something coming your way, or if your words are actually encouraging things coming your way. Okay? This is just an example, guys. I hope you guys believe me. I promise you guys. I can screenshot the messages that I sent to my best friend this morning because I was going insane. I'm like, girl, you got to call me. This is crazy. How? They're brand new. They're brand new. I don't think anybody's ever even opened this bag. Of course, I'm going to still clean them, but come on. So, life is good. The universe is amazing. God is great. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you. Peace.